on here. And
every time I see him, like I've seen Chikurin a lot in this past year, I tell him, I'm like, hey, I'm always in your chat, but the amount of time that he puts into a character, no matter what character it is, you know he's going to come with like the heat. He's going to come with every bit of knowledge to win a tournament. I mean, he did it with the TWT finals. I mean, he did it with multiple characters on top of that, playing Jin throughout the season, playing Akuma throughout the season, playing Geese throughout the season, and now we got a Leroy.
Exactly, and Leroy, of course, the biggest threat out here. Yeah, I've seen some of your guys' tweets out there, you know, and particularly, you know, some people concerned that this is going to be like a Tekken 6 Bob situation.
Yeah.
The thing about it, you know, Leroy mirror matches are not.
They're fun.
They're not like Bob. Exactly. They're fun to watch. Actually, the character, you know, competes against the character very well. So it's actually a very highly skilled match for the most part. Also, you guys got to remember, Tekken 6, we never got patches.
That's true.
They've already announced this game is going to be patched. We just haven't gotten the patch yet, so, you know,
it's a new
coming.
day and age of fighting games, man. We get the opportunity to get those updates, and on top of that, I feel like it does a great thing for the game where you can change it. I mean, like I said, this is the precursor to the TWT season, but here we go. Top 8 Tekken 7 about to get started. I hope you guys are tuning in. But we're about to go in. Chikurin is starting it off. He's going to be going up against Mikio. And I want to know, like, personally, like I said before, we've been looking at this matchup a lot this weekend. And I feel like this is a great way to learn the matchup no matter what character you play. What are some of the things that you feel that, you know, Julia could do to kind of slow this down?
Oh, man, this is very difficult, right? Like, I can't speak for Julia specifically because I don't use the character like that. But against Leroy, you got to be watching out for the parry, right? If you have, like, a quick 3-hit string or something where you got the player guessing with the parry, then that's obviously a really good tool to use because they can kind of hit the button too soon. You can counter-hit them with a third hit. That's usually a good strategy. With Chikurin specifically, he likes to set you up with a lot of long-range mids and then bring you in so he can catch you at the back 1+2, the short-range mid, right?
Right.
But you can see right here, Leroy's control at this kind of range, it's too powerful, right? Down back 1, down 1+2, and he just wants to let you come in so you can get that
trade.
back 1+2.
Okay. Down 4-3, gonna get a full carry right now. 4-4-2. Yep, there we go. Trying to get to that wall, and already Mikio with the life lead. Chikurin's back to the wall. That down 4-1 from Leroy trying to get it started.
Yeah, that down back one, the extension there. It's such a silly mix-up, but look at the wall splat, not quite.
Ooh, I like the low option right there. Mikio, and he's running the classic Julia on top of that. He gets more points for that.
Exactly, and you know, the thing about Julia, I mean, and you know, look, if you're Mikio, right, you came out here, you saw you're in the top 8, you had a night to prepare. You only had to prepare for one character.
That's what I mean.
That's it.
I'm not trying to say anything other than the fact that, like, you know what your target is, right? Like, I feel like the harder problem is once you get past the Leroy, then you still got to fight Ulsan's Kazumi if you get there.
That's the long road ahead, right? But here we go. One round apiece. Chikurin answering back quickly against Mikio's Julia. And, you know, Julia, one of those characters relatively lately added to the scene, right? I mean, what is it, season 2?
Yeah, I mean,
season
2? Yeah.
Yeah, so Julia, you know, something we haven't really seen a ton of in tournament.
Oh, no, the drop.
A small drop, but still half life bar lead here for Julia.
I was looking for the 4-4-2-1, possibly get that wall, get a bunch of damage, and a positioning in favor. Back 1+2. And you can see Chikurin using those moves. Down 1+2, that back 1+2, and just making sure that Julia definitely likes to operate at a closer range, right? I want to see a little more Party Crasher, though. That way you can get in from a further piece of
I don't know, man. I don't know. Party Crash is obviously one of the best tools in the game to get in, but against Leroy's back 1+2, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Also, like, the thing about Leroy, he can control range really well, right? So when you're trying to approach him at distance, down 1+2 is a great tool to counter and launch you.
Oh, no, the drop once again. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's looking good right now.
Okay, 2 rounds apiece in this first game.
Final round, game 1.
Fight.
And we've seen...
Wow, that's so risky, but no, not a big launch push. Pain is not going to get used. Okay. Mikio's got a good solid start here.
Yeah, Magic Stick out of the equation right now. You only get one of those per game, so I like the option. Uh-oh, Herman stands. And now Mikio's back is to the wall. Tries to go for that board and arrow. Not going to work. Big launcher right now. Mikio is definitely going to get the wall.
Uh-oh, too close to the wall for full combo. Pick up.
Nice. I like the fake out.
Finish it.
There we go.
Mikio.
Mikio taking the first game away from Chikurin. This is on the winner's side, and 2 out of 3 is the name of the game. And he looks focused. No headset on. My man is in business mode.
I mean, look, he got to the top 8 on the winner's side of the bracket. You don't just do that in a tournament this large. You had almost 1,000 players entered here. You have the biggest smile on your face.
I'm just saying, man, like when you get those unexpected, like you said before, this is a huge tournament. And Mikio relatively unknown for a lot of the people watching and a lot of people here. Him being on this side and taking that first game, that's a big thing.
Have you ever been to a tournament like an EVO Japan where somebody you didn't really know did well in it? I'm just saying.
Back 4 right there. Chikurin starting it off a little early this time around. 50% life and a little more on top of it. Starting off with the jab, that down back one you were talking about. The first round of game number 2 goes to Chikurin, and it's a perfect on top of that.
Yeah, he really stepped on the gas.
Oh,
Get
nice.
out of here.
Back. Not my neighborhood. She's protecting the forest, bro. Oh, down 1+2 counter hit.
Yeah, that's everyone's neighborhood, Steve. Hey.
All right, that up 4, 3+4 gets a bunch of carrying. The down 4-1-1 to close out. Chikurin answering back fast. 2 rounds in the second game, and Mikio's trying to get something started.
I feel like Chikurin was a little hesitant first, trying to not really test Mikio, but game 2, he's going full steam ahead. He's like, I got to go now. It's Leroy time.
On the first hit whip, we're going to get a full combo extension right here. 4-4-2-1 after the tailspin and hit the wall. Let me see it. Stomp on him. Down 4-3.
Oh, that was tricky.
I like those fake spins. And look at the offense by Mikio. Not able to close out steal.
Got to watch out for orbital.
Oh, the duck. I always forget that is a high. Mikio back on the board in the second game.
Right, at that range, Leroy's looking for 4-4-3. It's a high attack, but he does have the mid 4-4-2-2, so you got to watch out. But that's on the perfect read from Mikio.
Oh, back +2. That's going to be a counter hit. Got the combo on the wall, too. The magic
damage.
Oh, look at that damage output. Not looking too good right now. Herman stands at the side step. Realignment. There we go. Tailspin.
Wall's close here.
All right, and enraged. So that damage is going to be looking good. Cancel the spin.
What the? And Julia, bitty time. He bet it. He bet it.
He could have raged art and closed.
He could have, but he wouldn't have killed anyway with the rage art. But that situation there, he bet it all, right? If the bow and arrow hit there, he wins that round. So it was a big bad Chikurin, though. He made the right read, made the correct block, and got the round. That was not easy for him. And here we go, final game incoming here.
Yo, Chikurin definitely had to slow it down a little bit. I love the fact that he started off, that Mikio started off breaking those mad axes. Gave him a chance to get in and try to set up that offense. But Chikurin slowing it down even more so and started using more of that back 1+2. A good move to stop people from, infiltrating your space. You want to make them respect the neighborhood, you know?
Of course. Yeah, respect the neighborhood.
Right. All right, goes to that Herman stance. I love those transitions, actually, that Leroy has to go into Herman stance. Sidestep as well and cancels out. Really cool move. 2-2 to get the punish, and here comes that offense.
Yeah, this Herman stance makes him being very effective against Mikio. Mikio's been using that shotgun stance as well, but not going to matter on that trade there. Chikurin taking the lead in the set now.
Yeah, that back 1+2 is very reminiscent of, Arc Blast to me. I feel like it's the same thing.
It's similar.
Ooh, caught you trying to duck. Big damage on the wall. Bow and arrow. Down 3. Anything could do it right now.
Yeah, this is so scary, though. That was terrifying. If that hit counter there, he had the stick still, he had rage, big rage art damage. Here we go, round 3.
Look at the sidewalks by Mikio. He's doing a great job of making sure that Chikurin has to commit to these moves. Look at these side steps. Down 4 once again, counter hit, gets the pickup.
Yes,
I like that. Down 2-4. That was pretty good.
Magic
4. It's been a while since I've seen one from Julia, but look at the wall carry 4-4-2-1. Let me get the wall, but the drop.
That's such a big drop. Look at it. He's got the lead. Rage, though. Rage.
Oh my gosh. The back 1+2. He goes right into the rage art. That's going to be the round.
You going to leave me with the pixel? Leave me alive? Think you got a chance? You're dumb.
All right, here we go. Set point right now for Chikurin. And down 2. Yeah, the pace is definitely going in favor of Chikurin right now. But you can see Mikio still fighting. Big launcher right here, and you can get the wall. We talked about our wall carry. It's some of the best in the game, and look at that. Big damage on the wall. 60%.
Yo, he's looking good right now. I don't want to count him out just yet. It's scary, though.
Oh, we got a final round. Mikio going up to Chikurin right now, and this is looking crazy.
Yo, this could happen. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow again. A third one. Good. He shoots the third one.
Very tense situation right now. Down 4-1-1. The magic stick. Not today.
Martian band. It's a Martian band.
No counter hit, though. Look at this. Chikurin fighting back right now.
It's so close. He had it right there.
Get off
broken.
Not over yet.
Not done. It's done.
And Mikio takes out the Tekken World Tour champion to move on a winner's side. EVO Japan.
Yo, are you watching?
Are you watching this? Are you watching this right now?
Surprise, surprise!
All in your eyes.
I
That's
mean,
right.
look, if you put the TWT champion with Leroy, he's going to make it to the winter final, clearly.
Really?
I think he has a chance. I've read all the patch notes.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. It's only the first match of the day. It's only the first match of the day. And guess who moves on in the first match? It wasn't the Leroy, it was the Julia. And like you said, coming in late season 2 with some of the best wall carry and even a very unconventional kind of Julia playstyle. I've not seen, I mean, we've seen Rainchu pull out his Julia.
Right.
We've seen some high
Chanel
level,
as well.
like Julia's, right? But like the way that he was playing was a lot more stuttery, right? He wanted you to overextend so he can get that damage and took control of
I'm
it.
curious about like his player history, right? Is he a Julia loyalist from the past, right? Because the people we've seen have not necessarily been Julia loyalists throughout the entire series, right? Like, what if this is guys like, I've been using Julia since like Tekken 3, you know, nonstop.
that's
This
true,
is
that's
my
true.
character.
Well, look, that's the first thing I said day one was one of the reasons I love coming to just traveling internationally to Japan's events and just Japan in general is the fact that you get a lot of people that don't travel. You get exposed to some of these new players you might not particularly know too well, but here they go, making a name for themselves,
Oh, yeah,
starting off
dude.
early and staying on that winner's side. But that was only match number 1.
That was just match 1. But, of course, that means Mikio moving on to the winter final. He is guaranteed a top 3 finish. You heard that right. Julia is guaranteed a top 3 finish here.
Wow.
In the top 3 of this tournament now,